Hello and welcome to How to Play Chickenfoot, presented by GatherTogetherGames.com. This video will cover how to play the domino game Chickenfoot. The video will start with the general concepts and gameplay, and then get into more of the details for the game. Chickenfoot is played with 2 to 6 players and a double 9 set of dominoes. Each round begins with a different double in the middle. The first round starts with the double 9, the second round starts with the double 8, and so on down to the double 0 starting the last round. The beginning double domino is set to the side while players are drawing dominoes. Depending on how many players are playing, the number of dominoes drawn at the start varies. More players can play when playing with a double 12 set of dominoes. The remaining dominoes are pushed to the side, and these dominoes make up the chicken yard. The set aside double domino is placed in the middle. The objective of the game is to have the lowest score at the end of the game. Each round ends when a player has played all his dominoes into the middle, or no player can make another move. Dominoes are played into the middle by matching an open domino amount to the middle with a domino from your pile. Players score the total value of their unplayed dominoes at the end of each round. To simplify this demonstration, I have reduced the number of dominoes for each player from 10 to 6. I have flipped up each player's dominoes for you to see. In an actual game, you will keep your dominoes hidden from the other players. The round begins with players having to form a double Chickenfoot. This is done by playing 6 dominoes with a 9 side to the double 9 domino in the middle. Player 1 begins the round by matching a 9 domino in the middle. Play moves left to player 2. Player 2 does not have a 9 and has to draw a domino from the chicken yard. The domino drawn has a 9 on it and can be played on this turn. Play moves left again to player 3, who can play a 9. Play moves to player 4, who does not have a 9. A domino is drawn, and player 4 still does not have a 9, so he cannot play. Play returns to player 1. Player 1 plays another matching 9 domino. Player 2 has to draw and gets a 9 from the chicken yard to play. Player 3 is able to play the 6th matching 9 to complete the double Chickenfoot. Now that the double Chickenfoot is formed, players can match a domino with any open domino. Player 4 will match his 7 to the open 7. Play moves to player 1, who will play a double 2. Whenever a double is played, a new Chickenfoot needs to be completed on it before any other moves are made. Player 2 is able to match a 2. Player 3 is able to match the 2, and player 4 is able to play a 2 to complete the Chickenfoot. Now that the Chickenfoot is completed, players can match a domino with any open domino again. Player 1 will match his 3 with the open 3. Player 2 will match a double 8 on the open 8. Again, players need to match 3 8s onto the double to complete the Chickenfoot before any other moves are made. Player 2 completes the Chickenfoot. Player 3 plays on the open 6. Player 4 plays on the open 7. Player 1 plays on the open 4 with his last domino to end the round. Player 2's unplayed dominoes have a value of 27. Player 3's unplayed dominoes have a value of 28. Player 4's unplayed dominoes have a value of 12. The player with the lowest score after all the rounds are played wins the game. If a player can play a domino, the play must be made. When a player draws a domino that can be played, that domino is played. If the chicken yard is empty and a player cannot play, that player's turn is skipped. If no player can make a move, the round is over and the scores are tallied. A player can play on a completed Chickenfoot. It can be played that if a double 0 is left in your hand at the end of the game, it is worth 50 points. This wraps up how to play Chickenfoot. As with most games, you will get better with practice, so don't be discouraged if it takes you a few games to catch on. Thanks for watching.